show everybody, it's Ward, and it's time for another episode of High Score Girl. Can't wait to see more of it. Let's see what games they play this time. Oh, he was actually preparing to do that in the intro. I love Final Fantasy IV. Super Famicom. I know about PC Engine as well. Oh, I didn't know that. TurboGrafx, it's a different name, huh? PC Engine. I know there are anime games on it. And it is powerful in some regards. What's with this guy? Some popular guy. Get wrecked, dude. You thought he was all that, but he wasn't. Is the teacher allowed to do that? 1,000 years of pain. She gonna splash him? Yes, she is. She is, more of a Super Famicom player. Oh, he got sick from that. Ulterior motive. This is very familiar. What's she doing there? How did he even come in if she didn't say anything? I mean, it's kind of her. He's a poop. What a character to choose. The Kung Fu, never heard of that game. Looks like Bruce Lee on the cover. Well, he doesn't want her to go, huh? Bring your parents. That does look delicious. There's some huge ass pancakes, yo. Don't do anything lewd. Creepy. Oh, is he gonna turn all the way around? Maybe not. Is it too suspicious? Having a girl over. Is she just gonna sit there while he's sleeping? It's kind of strange. Let's just play some games. Hard and soft. I mean, I guess it is a real game. I don't remember if they mentioned it in the preview last episode. Yeah, the graphics are a bit better, but I know there's something about it that isn't as good as the Super Nintendo. Or they would have made some better games, right? I mean, rich kids usually get games and stuff, don't they? If they really want it. R-Type, I'll play those games. Yeah. I guess the games are cheap, or very cheap. I mean, I'd rather have Final Fantasy VII than all of that. Right? It's a great game. Characters that speak, oh. I mean, that was a pretty big deal. Not every game had that back in the day. Did she beat it? Or this is a new game? How? Oh, is she gonna be terrified? He's just looking at her. Kinda weird. Never seen this game like either. Another Dragon Ball Z one. Is he getting jealous? Oh, I think she wants them to do something. Or she was just excited to catch him in the act. She looks too happy to be doing that wrestling move. He's got a weird ass mom, yo. Oh, is that it? What a plot. She could just ask to come over. Are they gonna walk home together? She doesn't look terribly happy. Oh, her family's very strict, huh? Oh. School is not over for her, huh? That sounds terrible. Maybe you should fake a sickness, but then you definitely wouldn't be getting to play any games. Oh, virgin on his shirt. The translator was like, yeah, it really says that. Escape reality. Oh, they're gonna ride together? How romantic. Yeah. Came out of nowhere. I mean, I did see her before. I'm surprised you can keep her balanced like that. Oh, he's haunting her. What's a Bacchus or whatever it said? Cultural learning. I'm surprised he doesn't complain that she doesn't say anything. Oh, he actually brought it up for once. Oh, they have time to take in this fight. Is the bathhouse gonna be relevant? She keeps hitting him. Oh, is there a new place? Poppin'? They like wrote over it. Now it's a strip joint. Maybe. Yeah, it's shady. For sure. 2 little kids going in there. I guess it's no wonder it's 10 yen then. Don't get overexcited. Don't become a shut-in. Not the turbo version. I remember those. Seen those before. Back in the day, in the 90s, I think. Wow, that looks a bit exhausting. Yeah, you could say that. The games are a bit older. Oh, I've seen that game. It's on Super Nintendo as well, I think. Didn't seem like a bad game. The Angry Video Game Nerd played it, which is a great YouTube channel, by the way. A sort of gacha machine. Ooh. A gift for Uno. Oh no, it's closed already. In like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, it closed down. Wait, what? Did it just go to a different dimension? Was it a haunted place? What the hell? Oh yeah, this is creepy, alright. It's not his fault. Oh, they're not bringing the bike? I guess that's one way to do it. I mean, if it is properly locked up and nobody will take it, probably. That's what I was saying. Alternate dimension. Can't they take the bus or something? So they do have pocket money, then they would afford the bus surely or something. This is cozy. I'm sure she's used to more uppity food, you know, that deluxe shit. This is more commoner food, maybe. Oh, he's gonna carry her even? The shoes don't look too comfortable. Kind of touching. Watch out, she's violent, you know. Did carry her. No wait, it just looked like it because got a shot. Oh yeah, might get punished. Get house arrest. Oh yeah, they could have found like a payphone to get picked up. I guess she wanted to spend time with him, maybe. She doesn't really want to be there. They were both running away. What a dream to go where the arcades are. Yeah, they're both gonna... Yeah, she's a harsh mom, alright. Another wrestling move. It's kind of happy. Because she met somebody. Oh wait, did we have... this last episode? I don't think we did. Did we? I'll just watch it again anyways. Right, this episode wasn't as funny, of course, but kind of romantic, I guess. But it's still very entertaining to watch. I guess it is more of a romance story than the first episode made it seem. I don't know. And there's a different girl in the intro as well. Might be some triangle drama, even with these little kids. Oh yeah, let's see what games... I gotta look back at the last episode and see if the games were the ones that appeared this episode. Capcom. I mean, I'm sure they had to get, permission to use a lot of, if not all of those games, right? Ish. I mean, it does say Squaresoft also, somewhere. Square Enix. There it is. And that was the first... They didn't mention any Square games last episode, but this time they mentioned Final Fantasy IV. Right. Although it's not much of an arcade game, is it? Elevator action... I think those appeared this episode? Maybe? Elevator action... Wasn't it one of the games? Not Crazy Climber. Yeah, I never heard of any of... Yeah, there it is. Okay, I guess they do mention the games in the episode. But yeah, what even happened there? Like, I'm surprised they weren't a bit more shocked, because they went to an arcade that was supposedly closed. It didn't exist. Like, what? Anyways, I'm gonna continue watching, but if you enjoyed my reaction, I suggest you subscribe, and as always, there's early access available on Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time, alright?